Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football League. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, we see both teams right now getting those cleats laced a bit tighter, checking that helmet one last time. Makes me want to run back down for one more go at it. This one's going to be great.
Well, I think fans at home are thinking the same thing, Mike. Let's get to the action and see how this weather affects the players. Emma Adams has a report for us down on the sideline. Emma, what's your news?
The weather report says the rain is supposed to let up, but I don't see any signs of that happening down here. The field has some areas of standing water that the grounds crew are trying to take care of, but it's definitely affecting play down here currently.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Smith with the handoff. That gets us to second down. Steps into the pocket, throws it to the right side. And he's tackled. Good enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Smith dropping back, play action fake. The receiver can't bring it in. Number 20 on the carry. That will move the chains. Penalty marker on the field. Number 20 takes the handoff. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team will turn down the penalty.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Smith looking to pass, fakes the handoff. Grabbed out of the air. Second down. Two wide receivers for the home team. Smith steps back into the pocket, throws the ball, and he's forced out up at the 27-yard line. That will bring up third down. There's a flag on the field. The away team accepts the penalty.
Every player has to be aware of the play clock. Sure, QBs get the lion's share of blame, but any player can call a timeout.
Quarterback to pass. Throws it past the first down marker. Smith back to pass. He sets up and throws to the sideline. Incomplete. Go! Eluding defenders. Third down. He drops back to pass, play action, and he misses his mark. The home team is going to try for three here. Meyer kicks it up, and he's good from 34 yards out. The home team strikes first today, 3-0.
Well, the offense gets the headlines there, but the defense deserves some credit for holding them to just 3.
Number 16 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Quarterback to pass. Throws. Caught by number 37. Second down. A penalty marker on the play. He tosses one up beyond the first down. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team elects to decline the penalty. He drops back, fakes the handoff. Harrod makes the completion. He steps out of bounds up near the 40. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
As good as advertised, Dave. We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming around.
Second down. Fifth play of the drive. Quarterback to pass. He makes the throw along the left side. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
Number 6 on the kick. It's good. The away team takes the lead. 7-3.
We may be seeing a big momentum shift here, Dave. Taking the lead like that does a lot for a team's confidence.
The kick is off. Number 14 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 27-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He hands it to the runner. Tackled quickly. That will bring up second down. Throws one near the sideline. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. A crucial third down for the offense. Go! Number 20 takes the carry. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Throws it. And he can't reel it in. Second down. Smith drops back. Scrambling. He's stopped. Sixth play of the drive. Hike. He flings a pass out to the sideline. He breaks free. Tackle made by number 30. That'll be enough for the first down. Tonight. Pitching it off to number 20. Good enough for a first down. He sets up and it's intercepted by number 31. Touchdown!
The defender did a great job jumping that route and taking it to the house. Huge momentum swing for the defense.
The kick is made. And it's good. The away team adds another score. 14-3.
The home team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
The kick is off. Fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down after a return of 17.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He hands it to number 20. That will bring up second down. Smith drops back. He launches one deep over the top of the middle of the field. He steps in for 6.
Deep strikes for scores is so disheartening to a defense.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team bridges the gap a bit. 14-10.
Barn burner today, Dave. Only one score separates the teams. All it takes is one mistake to determine the outcome of this one.
Number 16 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 20.
The offense comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Jones gives it away. That will bring up second down. Jones dropping back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And that's enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The away team with the edge so far, 14-10. Heaves a pass. Incomplete pass. Second down. He drops back to pass. He dodges away. And he goes down. That'll be a loss of 2. The away team with 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback to pass. Play action pass. The receiver can't bring it in. The away team comes out in punt formation. Bailey punts it away. Taken at the 24. Tackled after a return of 21.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Hands it to number 20. That will bring up second down. Dropping back. He sets up and throws. The receiver can't bring it in. Hurls a pass deep down the field. And he's in for the score.
That's one way to rack up fantasy points. You get a lot of passing yards, receiving yards, and a touchdown all in the same play.
Meyer makes the kick. It's good. The home team pulls ahead. 17-14.
A big score there for the offense. They push out front, but there's still plenty of game left.
Meyer sends this one into the end zone. Number 16 takes the kickoff. Breaking free. Makes the return up to the 21-yard line.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Steps into the pocket. The away team with the play action. Stop by Brooks. That will move the chains. Drops back into the pocket. Jones fakes the handoff and looks to pass. That brings up second down. Go. Jones makes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down. Pitching it off to number 37. And he's forced out.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
He takes the ball. Missed tackle on the defense. That will bring up second down. He tosses one. He can't make the catch. Third and short. Jones makes the handoff. That'll be enough for the first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Stopped before he could break loose. Jones with the taunt. Third down. Third and short. He takes the ball.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
The kick is made, and it's good. Number 6 sends it off. Number 14 catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 23. He makes the handoff. Second down. Second down and short. He turns it upfield. Coming out in the gun. Dropping back. And he's taken down by Jones. Good enough for a first down.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
Handing it off to number 20. Second down. He hands it to the runner. That will bring up first down. Dropping back. The quarterback decides to run.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
Sets his feet and throws across the first down line. That'll be enough for the first down. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw. He scored!
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
Meyer kicks it up. And it's good! The home team will take the lead with that score, 24-17.
With plenty of time left in the game, they'll need to get to work on defense if they want to hold on to that lead.
The return man takes the kick. He breaks the tackle. And he's brought down after a return of 25.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He drops back. He throws one. That will move the chains.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
He drops back to pass. Tosses a pass along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. He throws one, and he misses his mark. Third down. Jones steps back into the pocket. Parker makes a nice catch. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Barton makes the sack. The offense will lose about 13. That gets us to second down. He turns it upfield. The away team will call timeout. There is a flag on the play. Throws the ball. He can't make the catch. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team will accept the penalty.
You know, in those situations, even as a fan, the QB might be drawing you off, and yet they fall for it anyway.
He tosses one across the goal line, and he misses his mark. The offense lines up for the field goal. The kick is made. And it's good. The away team reclaims some lost ground. 24-20.
At this point, Dave, it's up to the offense to regain control of this game by chewing the clock or scoring points.
Breaking free. Makes the return up to the 18.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Throws a pass. And he's tackled by number 32. Second down. Smith drops back. The pass is caught by number 87. Good enough for a first down. And that brings us to the end of the second quarter. The home team out in front, 24-20. lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. And he's brought down after a return of 23. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Dave, Mike, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. His team is no stranger to a game plan gone bad, so it might be premature to call this run defense a lost cause. However, it was also pretty brutal first half for them. Sometimes opponents don't always do what you expect them to, and he said it'll be an uphill battle getting these guys to go out there and defend the run better. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Jones, back to pass. Grabbed out of the air by number 15.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
Harrod on the carry. That will bring up second down. Jones steps back into the pocket. Jones fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He steps out of bounds. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
The away team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
The kick is up. It's good. The away team will pull ahead with the score 27-24.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Number 6 kicks it away. The kick is caught at the 4. And he's brought down after a return of 24.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He can't bring it in. He hands it to the runner. Broken tackle. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
I'm not sure what some of those guys were thinking on their pursuits. It must have been something along the lines of, let's let him get behind us and take this one to the house.
It's good. The home team moves into the driver's seat. 31-27.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
The runner shakes off the tackle. And he's brought down after a return of 20.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Jones tosses one out, and he's tackled up near the line. Second down. Second down. Jones looking to pass. Jones on the play action. He can't bring it in. Third down. He drops back to pass, tosses a pass up beyond the first down. Incomplete pass. The away team is set to kick this one away. He punts it away. Tackled after a return of 14.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
Smith drops back. Smith on the play action. Complete to number 14. Penalty marker on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
False starts are one of those mental mistakes that really makes getting the first down a lot harder.
He tosses it to the runner. Second and goal. He hands it to number 20. Third down. Third and goal for the home team. Steps into the pocket. Throws it. Picked off. He's brought down.
That's a situation where progressing down to your check down receiver would be a much safer throw. Instead, he forced it in there and threw an interception. This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
Incomplete. And he safely steps out up at the 43-yard line. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He makes the throw. The runner breaks out of the tackle. Good enough for a first down.
You know, Dave, you can only go from first down to first down so many times before it turns into points on the board.
He tosses the screen to the sideline. That gets us to second down. Second down and long. Makes the handoff to number 37. That brings up a crucial third down. Jones dropping back, launches a pass to the middle, deep downfield. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Bailey on the punt.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
He makes the pitch. Broken tackle. That brings up second down. 4 receivers for the home team. A flag on the play. Throws it along the right side. The tackle is made up at the 20-yard line. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty. That will bring up first down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
The running back on the carry. Second down. Second and short. He sheds off the defender. That'll be enough for the first down. First down. Penalty marker on the field. He fumbles the ball. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. We've got an injured player down on the field. The home team elects to decline the penalty. Finds a target past the first down, and he misses his mark. Third down. There is a flag on the play. The away team will accept the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Smith dropping back. Throws one. A flag on the play. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team is going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Meyer kicks this one away. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Jones looking to pass. And it's intercepted by number 6.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Smith drops back, tosses a pass, snagged out of the air.
I think that's a clear case of blown coverage. He was wide open.
That marks the end of the third quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 34-27. Smith steps back into the pocket, airs one out deep down the field. He's taken down.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
The QB hands it off. Second down. Second and goal. Smith with the he scored.
Huge credit goes to the blockers on that touchdown. That really paved the way right into the end zone.
There's the kick. It's good. The home team adds another score, 41-27.
The offense moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead.
Meyer boots it. The return man catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 14.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That will bring up second down. Jones hands it off. Third down. 2 backs in the backfield for the away team. Finds a target, dodges the defender. The runner steps out of bounds up at the 33, and that's enough for a first down. He drops back, play action pass. Henry grabs the ball out of the air. That brings up second down. Jones handing it off. Brought down almost immediately. Third down. Third down. The home team on the rush. Play action pass. And it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
The punt's away. The kick is caught at the 16-yard line. And he safely steps out around the 46-yard line.
It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Smith steps back into the pocket. Play action. And he's off. The runner breaks out of the tackle. He drops the ball. And he's tackled.
With how wet it is out there, we were bound to see the ball slip out of someone's hands eventually. The away team has a chance to pick up some free points here after that turnover.
Sets his feet and throws along the sideline. That brings up second down. Third and short. Hurls a pass. Henry makes the completion. First down. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he safely steps out. Second down. Jones steps back into the pocket. Pulled in by number 37. First down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Jones drops back. Finds a target out to the sideline. That gets us to second down. Second down for the away team. The away team will fake the handoff and look to pass. And he misses his mark. He drops back. Throws the ball. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That was a great call by the coach and great execution by the players.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team closes the gap a bit. 41-34.
Barn burner today, Dave. Only one score separates the teams. All it takes is one mistake to determine the outcome of this one.
And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Dropping back. Tosses the ball. Taken down. Second down. The home team from the gun. He drops back. Throws one across the first down line. And he's brought down by number 9.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
That gets us to second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Throws it, and it's picked off by number 9.
It'll be interesting to see how this quarterback bounces back after that pick. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
He hands it to the runner. Jones back to pass. And he's off. Brought down at the 40. 3rd and short. Third down and short. The pitch is taken by number 37, and he's tackled up near the line by Neal. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team takes the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
And he's off. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team accepts the penalty.
Whenever a blocker uses their hands to hook, grab, or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding call.
He pitches the ball to the runner. He breaks a tackle. Finally stopped up near the 22-yard line. 2nd down. Jones back to pass. Throws a pass up beyond the 1st down. And that's enough for a 1st down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Handing it off to number 37. 2nd down. Stevenson on the run.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the 1st down on that run.
A penalty flag on the field. He turns it upfield. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team takes the penalty.
That's a great cadence by the QB. He's been working on drawing these guys off sides, and it paid off there.
Throws one off to the... It's caught for the score.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
It's up. And it's good. The away team out to kick off. The kicker sends it off. Taken at the 5. Tackled after a return of 17. A penalty marker on the play. Hands it to number 25. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
The QB did a good job with his snap count there to force that offsides.
The home team calls the first timeout. Good enough for a 1st down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
And he's stopped back near the 26. The home team will call their 2nd timeout here. That brings up 2nd down. Smith drops back. Throws it off to the sideline. Taken down. The home team will use their 3rd and final timeout here. That gets us to 3rd down. 4th down.
The offense was expecting heavy pass coverage over the top and wisely ran the ball to pick up a few yards.
Lining up for the kickoff. The kick's away. Makes the return up to the 15-yard line. A penalty flag on the field makes the handoff to number 37. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the defense tries to guess the snap count and start the rush a bit early.
Jones back to pass. Throws a pass past the first down marker. One back in the backfield for the away team. Jones handing it off. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down. Jones looking to pass. He lets one fly out to the sideline. Incomplete pass. A crucial 3rd down for the offense. Jones dropping back. Jones on the play action. He's brought down. That will move the chains. 6th play of the drive for the away team. A penalty marker on the play. The home team takes the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Jones looking to pass. Sends a pass deep downfield. The receiver can't bring it in. Harris takes the ball. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. Quarterback to pass. He launches one way down the middle of the field. The pitch is taken by number 37. 2nd down. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. 2 wide receivers for the away team. Jones dropping back. He tosses one near the middle of the field. That brings up 4th down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Number 6 on the kick. Just a bit outside. The home team starts the drive from the 24. He tosses one near the sideline, and it's off. Smith hands it off. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. There's a flag on the field. The away team takes the penalty.
The quarterback was trying to get the defense to jump and ended up making one of his own players move early.
Smith dropping back. Smith on the play action. He can't make the catch. The punt's away. Dodges the defender. Makes the return up to the 48. The away team looking to get things going from the 48. Jones back to pass. Jones on the play action. That brings up second down. Dropping back. Throws the ball over to the right flat. That will bring up third down. Jones steps back into the pocket. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep.
First down. Makes the toss to number 31. Second down. Sets his feet and throws short. Tackled by number 32. Smith drops back. He sets up and throws near the sideline. Second down. Second and short. Finally taken down by number 23.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Smith steps back into the pocket. He flings a pass out to the sideline. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The home team accepts the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
Drops back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 20. Second down. Smith with the handoff. That brings up third down. 4 wide receivers for the home team. Penalty marker on the field. Play action. It's cut for the score. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team elects to decline the penalty. Mike, you know what time it is. We're all anxious to hear who you've got as the stud of the game. Who is it?
Dave, I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today, but I've got to go with Smith for the home team. This guy wouldn't be denied all day.